Here behind me we have what is called the Step Pyramid of Saqqara, built by Pharaoh Zoser under the architectural design of the great Grandmaster Builder Imhotep, right here in Egypt. First pyramid ever on the planet, the oldest structure on the planet, right here.
Who's that third brother?
Right here. Here we have mutanoids. They sit here, being taught by an Egyptian, and of course he's saying what they want to hear, or else they wouldn't come here. But what is he telling them? He's telling them, as is this group standing here before, that this is their culture, this is their history. Black people, we must come home and reclaim our past. Of the statue of Ursama Atra Setepenra Rametsu Meriamen, also known as Ramses II. This is the pharaoh that the biblical record would mislead us into thinking held the Hebrew people captive. And this is also the pharaoh that the white man has misled the world into believing was the evil pharaoh that refused to hear the words of Moses. And this is one of the reasons, brothers and sisters, why they do not want you to go home. They don't want you to go back to Egypt, go to Israel, go to Rome, go to France, go to Paris, go anywhere but here. Because if you go here, you'll see the truth. The truth is that this great pharaoh, Ursama Atra Setepenra Rametsu Meriamen, never, ever held any Hebrews enslaved. In fact, that whole thing is a fabrication. No exodus ever took place, according to Egyptian history. And here we have the statue of the ancient Kemetic god known by the name of Ptah. Brothers and sisters, you can see by this image where the European media industry, movie industry, stole, copied, and plagiarized the image that they call the Oscars. Here's an ancient boat that dates back over 4,000 years, long before Europe even began to think about. In fact, well, as you know, according to their history, they thought the earth was flat till Columbus sailed around, supposedly. Here we have the Kemet New Tour group inside the Cairo Museum, again being instructed. So brothers and sisters, please understand, this is not a tourist attraction. This is actually an educational tour. You will learn information on this tour to Kemet that you just don't hear about in the history books. Look at this. Here we have an image of the sky goddess Nut. And for those brothers of the craft, here's the black stone that you hear so much about. The capstone of the pyramids. That's it right there, brothers. It's the black stone, which goes atop of every pyramid. And here we have the Sphinx of Hatshepsut, one of the greatest queen kings of the ancient Kemetic Empire. Brothers and sisters, I tell you, this was absolutely one of the greatest experiences of my life. The Kemet New Educational Tour of Kemet, led by Ashra and Mary Rakwesi. It's absolutely awesome. You ought to go. You need to go. Here we have Pharaoh Amenemhet III, who was known for the reindustrialization or the industrialization of ancient Kemet, a great pharaoh, and of course you see him with the Masonic apron on. This is absolutely one of the greatest experiences, brothers and sisters, in an African's life, is to go back to the ancient Nile Valley classic civilizations and see for yourself. And there again you see the Masonic apron. So Masonry did not begin in 1717 for the brothers of the craft. And here we have a stone granite block of Hatshepsut with her stepson. You see the Metu inscribed there, the ancient words of the gods. And once again, here we have Amenemhet III, and as you can clearly see, he was a brother. Okay, nothing European about this brother in any way whatsoever. Mentuhotep, also great black African pharaoh king, Brother Mentuhotep. Here we have the Heru hawk around the head of Keperin, the pharaoh Keperin. The hawk of Heru around the head represented the anointing and presence of God over the leader of the people. And here we have that Heru hawk around the head of Keperin. Here we have a statue of Ptah, which was the creator deity of ancient Kemet. And to the right, you see Horus there. Here's the real King Tut without the burial mask. Wasn't a white boy by a long shot. Look at him, jet black, Nubian, black man, King Tut.
In theology, skit where you have one who received the light for the liberation of the minds of our people. Where it is a reminder of this time, because you truly are the high priest of our people.
Sarah,
Sarah, Ankh, Hotep, Karu, Septep and Ra, wear this wasket where you truly have received the light, the raising up and the resurrection of our people. Wear it as a reminder of this time, my brothers, for you truly are a son of light, a high priest, liberating our people. Neb Ma'at has always got to be the foundation of our people. That is the Lord of truth, justice, and righteousness, is what we bring here. What we have done is reenacting a ceremony of over 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 years ago, long before there was any Judaism, Christianity, or even Islam. This is the foundation of it all. And may your spirit, my brother, sons of light, ride on the wings of eternity. Brother Jakamusa Bashengo, you can speak a few words for us and
say what you feel. I remember, as you heard me say the other night, in '93, I resigned from the ministry because I refused to lie to my people. And coming into African consciousness, in a space of 3 to 4 weeks, congregation that I had built to well over 500 people dwindled down to about 20. And for so many times, I wondered if it really was worth taking a stand for the truth. Because of the truth, I lost family, I lost friends, I lost money. But for this day, as my brother said, God was preparing me. I had no idea this would happen tonight. I have 5 degrees from the white man's system.